How's it going, everyone? Cliff Mastah in the house today, and decided to come on a little early today, since I've missed out on yesterday's stream due to some unexpected circumstances that required my attention. Nothing really serious, but it was time-consuming, and holy fuck, I was worn out afterward. That being said, let's get back to the game, back to having some fun here on some Political Machine 2024. I'm gonna try going for president this time, but let me go get myself a drink while I'm at it. And I'll be on the... Hopefully this is picking up anyway as I'm walking around. Never tried this before with this headset, but it should be working just fine, I hope. I'll have to look through the video footage afterwards. Anywho, got me drink. Would go for a coffee, but it's gonna take a little bit. Oh well. Let's see here. Yeah, one more thing. Check something here. Oh well. That being said, though, let's go ahead and get on with some Political Machine. And we're still gonna go for the Democratic, because holy hell, I am not happy with the Republicans right now. Still going for the primary. I still want to win the primaries. We're gonna do a cakewalk this time, yeah. Keeping it epic, of course. And we're basing it on the electoral votes. Let's see, fundraising data. Oh! Never mind! Randomized states. Never freaking mind. Just turn those off. That's probably what was happening anyway. Let's go ahead and give this a go run around anyway. Alright, Cliff Mastah, the independent at work. Gotta love my little bobblehead. Alrighty. Whoa, what am I doing? Next! And we're gonna choose our candidates. We're gonna have Bernie Sanders, of course. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're still gonna have Joe Biden in there. No, Kamala Harris. Since she was slated to be a good president, in my opinion. Too bad people didn't give her a Robert Kennedy Jr. Robert Kennedy Jr. did not run as a Democrat. He was he sided with the Republicans. In the end, I did not like that one damn bit. Let's see here. No. Oh, hell no. No Hillary Clinton. Definitely no Bill Clinton. Hell no. And yeah, I don't stand a chance against Barack Obama. I guess we're gonna have to bring on Sleepy Joe. No, Tim Walz. Why not? I actually did like him as our VP pick for the Democrats. He was really they really shafted him though in the end, but he actually kept playing common sense and was still a Democrat. And gotta give props to, gotta give credit where credit's due. Tim Walz, thank you for your service to our country, even if you were a National Guardsman. Going to the rise into in the ranks all the way to pretty high up in there in the NCO ladder. That was good. I can't remember if it was Sergeant Major or Master Sergeant. I can't remember what was his official pay grade was in the end. But yeah, I'm gonna focus things a little differently here. Today's subjects. Oh hell yeah, we gotta talk about the economy. We definitely have to talk about the economy. Alrighty, there we go. Alrighty then, let's see here. Get some fundraising going here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah. Build. Okay, and the first caucus is the Iowa caucus, so we have to go back to Iowa. There. And let's fly back to California and get some more fundraising going. Let's see here. Actually, let's continue making our speech. Here we are! Let's see. Definitely gotta talk about the economy. Alright, here we are. Let's upgrade it here for a bit. Ooh, Mama, we're still taking Illinois. How freaking standing. Go to New Hampshire next. Ready? See how much you can... didn't think so. Well, after New Hampshire would be the Nevada caucus. Let's get over there! Alright. Here we go. Alright. No speech. No. Yeah, we definitely... What the hell am I doing? Come on. Okay, there we go. And now for a speech. Gotta talk about the economy. It's gonna cost some money to put an ad on. I am Cliff Mastah, and I support the economy. Okay, after the Nevada caucus will be the South Carolina caucus. Gotta get over there. Oh, we have no stamina. Shit! Alright. Whee! Beep. Right. Build. Gotta talk about the economy. Kid, Iowa. Oh man, the Democrats are taking it today. We need to upgrade. Again. That'll do. There we are. Time for another speech. Okay, how are we doing in the... Ooh, I am way down. Let's see. After South Carolina, we'll come to Michigan caucus. Let's go ahead and establish a base quickly. And do some fundraising. Yep. Whee! Might as well do a speech here while we're at it. The economy! And another speech on the economy. Come on now. I'm sure. There we go. Ooh! Ah, son of a bitch. Oh well. Give me the future and community builder. There's my endorsement. This is gonna hurt him a little bit. I'm hoping. but I approve. And we are going. Yeah. Okay. Whee! I support the economy. Harris has instituted some new red tape. These new campaign regulations and rules will take some time getting used to, costing every candidate a bit of their time. For 4 turns, everyone loses 1 stamina at the start of the new turn. Ew. That's what it does. Well, Kamala, I think you're opposed to it. Alrighty. That about do it for here. I might as well do some fundraising here. Yee! Upgrade this building. Sanders has organized a climate action rally in California. Every turn in the climate rally, action rally is happening. Increases the importance of addressing climate change in all states. How to really increase the importance of addressing climate change in all states at the start of the turn for 4 turns. Damn! Okay. Let's fly over here. Get a fundraiser going. Oh, so I can use up my stamina. Okay. Upgrade. Alrighty then. We got a lot of work to do here. Come on. Okay, so it's already fully upgraded. That's good. The caucus is coming up. We gotta head over to Iowa now. Got a lot of work to do here. And I don't think it's going to pan out too well. Oh, hell yeah! Alright. And off to New Hampshire. Got a lot of work to do here. Yep, and I am now taking the endorsement from the Environmental Protection Mutual. Hail to the fuck yeah. And the winner of the Iowa caucus goes to Bernie Sanders. Whoop-de-freaky-doo. Whew. Yeah. Gotta head over to Nevada next. Shit. One more day here in New Hampshire to see if I can secure something. Alrighty. Damn it. I don't think I'll be able to take the New Hampshire caucus. Bernie Sanders took that one as well. Fucking hell. Union! No. I'll take the economy. Ready? Sticking in New Hampshire Nevada for a little while. Gonna have to take South Carolina eventually. Yeah, let's go ahead and use our fundings to build up our freaking headquarters. Okay. Provide small boost. Definitely got to get that going. There you go. Alrighty. Bernie Sanders is on a roll. Holy hell. Let's go to California and do some fundraising. Okay, now we need to make sure we go to Michigan soon as well. There we go. Alrighty. Damn it. Alright, come on now. Ah! Everybody's there doing fundraising. Might as well. I'm also gonna do a speech. Still gonna focus on the economy. One more campaign. There we go. Time for another endorsement. Let's go to Alaska and do some fun there. Let's see. Go to Wisconsin. No, Not Wisconsin, Minnesota is what I meant. And let's do an advertisement as well on the economy. Go to Utah! There we go. For the next endorsement level, I need 12 PC. Blood capital. Here we are. Ba-dum-bum. Time to upgrade a little bit. Fundraise. Nope, no. Fundraise. Okay, I think it's time we go down to Texas. Let's take out the Texas, the Lone Star State. Ready, give me a fundraising. Okay, Sanders just sought out an expert opinion, causing everyone else to lose political capital. Well, phooey. Looks like Tim Walz took the state of South Carolina. Whoop-de-freaky-doo. And Sanders did the same thing too. What the fuck, guys? Give me a break. Well, I better head over to Michigan, see what I can do about that one. I got a lot of work to do if I can't keep up. Come on. Come on here. Heading down to Indiana. Let's see what I can. Okay. Uh-oh! Breaking news! As humanitarian crises escalate, so does the number of refugees. Some recent investigative pieces have attempted to reveal an accurate scale of the current issue to the public. It also touches on the ways the existing immigration system is failing refugees and causing many to reside in an illegal gray area of the U.S. residence. Ain't good. Alrighty. Let's see who takes Michigan. Tim Waltz. Oh boy. Alright, this oh, perfect. Let's see. Ooh, it's oh, right. Let's see. Energy Independence Association is mine. Texas! What is going on here? Alright. Got a long way to go to win. Alright, breaking news. Over the last few weeks, a documentary has revealed the extent of the current epidemic of substance abuse. It's shown that the rate of use and prevalence of the drug has only increased. While never addressing whether existing efforts are having an effort or to what degree, viewers have drawn their own conclusions. Hey! I am not losing the state of Illinois! Alrighty. So far I'm in the lead with the polls. Yay! Go to Alabama! You know, I never did once try to go for New York. Or anywhere in the Northeast. Let's go drive around a little bit and actually a little help every now and then. Give some speeches. Also, what the hell? Illinois? No way am I going to lose Illinois to anybody. Yeah, let's go over to Montana. Alright, the Super Tuesday's up. And I've only taken Alaska. Wow. Politics suck. Oh boy. Alright, distracted populace. Headlines and top stories are sidetracked by something other than politics. The story will pass and attention will return, but for the time, ads will be less effective. Damn. Got a lot of work to do here. Oh boy, I'm ending this campaign in Florida, and I don't think it's gonna go over very well. Well, here are the results of the primary. Yeah, I better take freaking Illinois, thank you. Oh, I took North Dakota. Nice. Damn it, I did not take Texas. That was my worst performance yet. Ugh. Oh boy. Just make. Okay, we're gonna try that again, but this time we'll start with only. Let's lower the number of candidates. And no cards mode. Yeah, let's take care of that. Alright, flip Mastah! And my primary opponent will be Joe Biden. Where am I? Alright, and Kamala Harris. Are you kidding me? I have to have all three opponents? I have to have three opponents? Well, shit. Well, Tim Walz was a strong one, but I definitely have to have Bernie Sanders in there. Yeah, gotta love Bernie Sanders. Or at least I do. Why do you keep coming up? Stop the tutorial! Alright. Yep. Alright. So Iowa's set up now for New Hampshire. Once we get back up, but... And then Nevada. Need fundraising money. Alrighty, now let's really knock it out of the park. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Hey, I'll keep this short. I have somewhat in... yeah! Here you go. Get my endorsement. Alrighty. Alright, come on now. Okay, someone in your campaign is... Okay. Damn. Here we go. Yeah, this at least, there we go. Here we go again. More neutral. More of this crap. Kamala Harris takes Iowa. Damn. Oh boy. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I think Kamala Harris just took New Hampshire too. Yep, she did. Motherfucker. on, come on. Alright, headlines and top stories are sidetracked by something other than politics. Great. Done all I could there in Nevada. Ah! And Joe Biden takes it. I'm taking all the endorsements. There we go. Oh boy, this is pretty rough. Oh boy, here we go. Come on. Oh boy. Got a long way to go. Oh boy. What am I doing in Georgia? Come on, come on! Joe Biden took South Carolina. What the fuck? Alright. Major retail chain collapses. Uh-oh. Almost overnight, a large retail chain has collapsed and shuttered its locations. The closure of these stores have left many areas without any stores that offer the same goods and amenities since the small businesses that went under with the emergence of the retail chain. People believe the collapse would have been less impactful if the government had done a better job supporting small businesses. Yeah, they should have. Uh-oh, someone in your campaign. Well, let's try this one here. You get your spin team to use some of your ad investments to refocus the story to paint you in a better light. Yay! And time for an enforcement. Clean energy, yes! Clean fucking energy! Alrighty. Come on. Alrighty. Take the opportunity. Yay! Come on, let's get this focus up. Alright. So we get Maine, Vermont, Massachusetts, Alaska, California, Utah, Colorado, Arizona, Texas, Tennessee, North Carolina, Virginia, Minnesota. Indeed. All right. Good afternoon, Mastah. It seems like a promising candidate, and one of the companies I represent is most interested in working with. He can offer some funds in exchange for a favorable position in pharmaceutical company. Alrighty, excellent. We appreciate your support. Alright. Over here. Joe Biden still took Michigan. What the fuck? Going down the Dixes. Come on. For the Vermont. How are we doing? How is Bernie Sanders doing in his home state? Not surprised. Okay. A recent expose revealed an extensive militia movement closely tied to a professed nationalist. While not immediately seen as a threat, the nature of the movement is still obscure and questionable enough to cause many to wonder if the basis of their movement is valid. Uh-oh. Oh, let's not forget about California. There we go. Got another endorsement. There we are. Alright, here we are. Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, I was just communicating with my roommate there, folks. Don't worry. Oh boy. Here we go. go to Tennessee now. Alright, well, it looks like I'm winning some places now. Finally. Alright, someone in your campaign team recently... Yep. Any luck, that'll help. Okay, and it looks like I only took one state again? What am I doing wrong in this game? I took Utah at least. What the fuck? Well, here we go. Let's see how much Florida is willing to give me. That's a nice boost. Damn it. Out of enthusiasm. A bit of a toss-up here. Alright, here we go. Going to Florida, to Ohio. Looks like I see a lot of solid blue this time around. Alright, more headlines distracting from the politics. Let's see. Well, here we go, and I think I did a little better this time around. Let's see what happens. Well, at least I took Florida, yay! And Ohio, nice. And Illinois still mine, thank God. Oh. Oh! Damn it! My. Oh, I did so much better this time around. Mastah fails to secure the Democratic nomination. And they're up. They have been a critical part of it. Well, if that's really the problem, then let's edit things a little bit. Going back to... I am not going for the presidential run until I win a primary. Wait, hold up. Yep. Advance option. And we're going to start with butt ton of money. I'm going to edit myself a little bit. And we're going to go as rich as possible. Now, this is a fantasy here, folks. I'm not really that rich at all. I'm not a tycoon. I am a modest. Oh! Shit! Here, this is the part I kept messing up on. Hold on. I totally forgot about this. What? That's why I keep losing. Let's see. Economy, abortion. Definitely got to put our points into the economy. Expanding Medicare and Medicaid because, yeah, people need support for that. Addressing climate change because I am a believer. Stricter gun control, definitely. Those in support of tariffs argue that increased tariffs reward domestic production and discourage relying on foreign companies, with the end goal being to keep jobs in America. Argue that forces are in law enforcement accountability, indeed. Renewable energy. Let's see here. Those who advocate for college expenses debt argue that the outstanding student debt and the expenses of higher education have ballooned to burden the current generation, holding them back from meaningfully achieving the American dream. Hold on that for a moment. Let's see. Green New Deal. Pushing for policies that address climate change while working other job creation. Oh yeah. I'm a clear supporter. Sending aid to Ukraine, definitely. Let's see, Social Security. Wrong on that. ESG stands for Environmental Social Method of governing that focuses on tackling environmental and social concerns by holding corporations to specific standards. Great way to tackle. I'll put some support behind ESG, but higher minimum wage, most definitely. Insurance company transparent. I don't know about that yet. Release the Epstein files, definitely. Let's see. Advocates for funds and encourage the creation of ecologically friendly jobs. I got strong, clear support on that. Reducing health inequality. Yep. That's flip. Yeah, this has got to be why I was losing so much. I was having no stance whatsoever. Oh yeah, democracy in the U.S. gotta have. What else is it? Trump's eligibility as a presidential candidate has become a subject of question due to his role on January 6th and other legal issues. Supporters of Trump's eligibility argue he should be allowed to run and that there is not substantial enough reason to block his bid for president. And that, yeah, unfortunately, that argument won. Let's see. Ready. Now that I actually have my, let's see. I'm gonna need as much, anyway, kinetic energy. Yippers, I have. I gotta be liked. I gotta be loved, actually, on the media bias. I'm sorry, that's gotta be done. There we go. Now that it's been edited properly, let's see how I do under a normal run. With that. Yep, there we go. Now that I've edited myself a little bit, let's see if I can do better. And my opponents will be Bernie Sanders, of course, Joe Biden. Nope, not Jimmy Carter. He's dead. Sorry. And Kamala Harris. Gotta have Kamala Harris. I'm sorry. You gotta have the president and vice president of the last administration, as well as my favorite Bernie Sanders. And we're going for the Democratic caucus, the Democratic primary. Let's see how I do this time around. Oh, wow. Gotta create an ad here in my home state of Illinois. Here we go. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, good. Alright, now we gotta go to... Oh, activist judge. Upon arriving in Iowa, you are dragged into a whirlwind of legal red tape. Whether valid or not, it becomes clear that the judge has been encouraged by Harris to pursue a series of menial charges against you. It's easy to manage once it's figured out, but by then, you've lost a significant chunk of time. Ouch. Thanks, Harris. Bitch. Well, here we go. Need to think tank. And I'm in the massive red. Oh wow, this is gonna suck. Alright, well, thank you very much. I got a lot of work to do. Alrighty. Now we gotta go to New Hampshire. Oh, well, before we do, though, fundraiser! Come on. All right. Alright. Let's hopefully do a little better this time around. Oh, and Sanders took the environmental protection fund. Damn you! Oh well. And Biden took the farmer's aid. Let's see what's going on here. Oh my god, I'm putting myself in so much debt already, it sucks. Look, I'm doing pretty good so far now. gonna go down to South Carolina and get set up. Oh, really? Man, they're taking some serious endorsements. I think I might actually take Iowa for a change. Alrighty. Yay! For once I took Iowa. Good start. Now for the New Hampshire caucus. Got a lot of fucking work to do. Here we go. I'm in the red again. Fucking Christ. Here we go. Let's see who takes the New Hampshire caucus. Joe Biden. Damn. But I'm in the lead still, which is good. That does remind shit. Let's see, 1, 2, 5 endorsements. There you go. Alright, come on. Or at least still winning. Oh, but Biden's now gotten the endorsement from the Stable Prices Network. What the fuck? Everyone's getting endorsements now. Fuck. Let's see here. I'm gonna focus here on South Carolina. Well, Joe Biden took Nevada. Fuck. Yippers. Back here we are. Now there's only 3 endorsements left. The former president, tech billionaire, and #1 podcaster. Let's go to Texas and do some fundraising, because we're gonna need it. And go up to Michigan for the Michigan caucus coming up. Damn, I could barely click on that. Come on. Here we go. Grr. Come on. Oh boy. Well, we're taking the state so far. That's good. Going to Texas. The fundraising going. I might as well go back to South Carolina and make absolutely sure people do not forget. We've got a ways to go before we can get more endorsements. Come on. Ooh. I just get some influence somewhere. All right, come on now. Come on. Damn it. Joe. Asshole. Staying in Michigan for a little bit. Uh-oh. Privatized medicine prices skyrocket. News stories are raising the alarm as a sharply increasing number of people are foregoing vital medications. It's not because they want to, but because they can't afford the medication. The medicines in question are ones produced and priced by privately owned corporations. Many are demanding intervention so people don't go without. I agree with that one. Oh, wow. There's gotta be a reset button for this. So I don't... Alrighty. Okay. After... Let's see. Michigan... I think I have a strong stance there. Okay, for Super Tuesday, we need to focus on Texas. Why am I in Oklahoma? Alright. Let's see. Top in every chart, earning the info. Yay! I got the #1 podcaster endorsement. Okay, a successful strike. A long-standing union-backed strike has ended as an agreement has finally been reached. Many feel that too many concessions were made, but overall there is a celebration for the gains achieved. Success shows many that a union's collective action and support can help improve working conditions. Alright, Texas is going to be mine! I'm flying back to Michigan anyway for some serious boosting up my economy speech. And this one as well. And I'm also going to do an advertisement for the economy again. Back to California. Woo! I'm seeing a lot of blue this time around. And I took Michigan! Yay! I'm seeing this is going much better now. I cannot believe I fucked up so horribly. Oh, okay. 5, no. Okay, yeah, definitely environment, no, definitely climate change. Get me out of that red. Yep, Bruce. Hey there, Captain! Welcome to the Cliff Mastah for President run. You just happened to catch me in the middle of a primary run right now. And quite a bit has happened in my last stream that I really fucked up on. Use this money, this opportunity to campaign. Oh, yeah. How you been anyway there, Captain? Just enjoying a little bit of the. In case you're wondering what this game is, it's called The Political Machine 2024. It's a reoccurring game that comes out once every general election cycle. That is based on the general election of the United States. And as you can see, I'm playing the most recent one. And in this game, unlike everything else, unlike its previous games, this one does not. This one allows me to go primary. The other two games never did. You just went straight to a general election. Which is interesting. Alright, Minnesota's mine. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, where else can I focus? I haven't even focused on Vermont at all. Let's see if I can do something about that. Here we go. Might as well throw in an ad here. Head over to Maine. Have a little... And I'm $1,000 in debt. Good thing I was able to get out of that. Oh, hell yeah. Yay! Maine's mine. Come on, come on! Alright, back to Alaska. And then I have to go back to California. Ah, hell. Oh, looks like just being here helped. Uh-oh. I now have enough capital to go for another one. Former president. Here we go. Look at all this blue. Man, I'm having an easier time now. Oh, I took 6 of the 15 states here. Let's see which ones I did take. We took Maine. We took Massachusetts. Took Minnesota. Thank you. We took Texas. Yep. And we took Utah as well. And Vermont. Oh, that's an upset. But somehow Joe Biden's in the lead. Now, let's focus everywhere else. All right. Hmm. 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 Come on now. Let's see this. Domination. Indeed. Hmm. Okay. I never realized that just visiting alone was going to do something. Oh boy. There we go. Hmm. Alright, here we go. One final push. And that about do it. Let's see how we did this time around. Now that I've actually used up my points. I took Maine, Rhode Island. Oh, much better this time around. Oh my god! We're not in the lead yet. We were in the lead for a little bit. Uh-oh. Gonna be a close one between me and Joe. Yeah, Illinois better be fucking mine. Texas is mine! And I win at last! Woohoo! Primary nomination. Alright, Mastah comes out on top in the race of the Democratic nomination. Mastah has won the Democratic nomination with a strong showing in both the popular vote and delegate votes. One of the deciding factors in Mastah's victory was their use of political capital, which they used more extensively than their opposition. Mastah spent less money than their opposition, which just goes to show that you don't have to buy your victory. Wow, I actually got 60 million votes. That's not bad for a normal run. Alrighty. Congratulations, you won the Democratic nomination over Sanders, Biden, and Harris. The electorate has spoken, and you've been chosen to represent the Democrat Party in the next presidential election. Are you ready to go to head with the Republican nominee to become president? You're damn right I better! And yes, I am going against Trump. Because, yeah, his experience is minimal. Oh yeah, at this point it was minimal. He is disliked on the media, but he is a tycoon. He's got one hell of a charisma, which I'm not going to deny. Hyper? No. He is far from fucking hyper. And yeah, he is average intelligence. I'll give him that much. Trump populism. Alrighty. Let's see how I do against the orange bastard himself. Let's see. And I'm going to throw in, let's see, economy, yes, let's see, for the U.S., hell yeah. Wow, I'm pretty strong on stricter gun control. Alrighty. Debate announcement. Debate, running mate selection. Yep, the national debate. Let's see here. Gonna do good right here. I'm going down to Georgia. Alright, the economy is gonna be. Fundraising time! Alright, this will have to do. Let's give a speech. Let's see, the economy, section, abortion, energy. Yeah, definitely the economy. Here we go. Alright, here we are. Oh yeah. I am slowly but surely securing Illinois. And I won California. Oh no, I'm out of money. And now we fly to Texas. Give me your money. And I need an endorsement. Here we go. There we go. Ooh, yes. Yes, here we go. A nearby computer. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, let's bring jobs back. Here we go, here we go. Figure of speech. Make a speech that flips a state color to your party. And I have 30 seconds. I'm just calling to let you know that tomorrow's headline will be dominated by the birth of some endangered animal at the zoo someplace. Oh, no one else. Anyway, gotta go. Bye. Well, appreciate the heads up at least. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm out of stamina. That's good. Let's see. Boom, boom. Hmm. Making an ad about your opponent post. Yippers. That's what I just did. Oh, so you want to take an endorsement then? Well, good for you there. There you go. Time to go on a bit of a campaign run. Here we go. Texas will host the next national debate. The national debate is a chance for every candidate to clarify their position on the issues the public considers the most pressing. The audience will be residents of Texas, and their views will determine how well a candidate's answers are received. But the nationwide audience watching from home will have a chance to hear a candidate's message directly from them. Place in Texas, indeed. Come on! Alright, addressing climate change indeed. No. Here we go. Alright, and now we fly to the debate. It's the week of the national debate hosted by PNN, the political news network. How the audience responds to your answers will impact your enthusiasm nationwide. The entire debate is televised, though, so your answers will also affect the stance nationwide. Try to balance playing to the crowd and sticking to your campaign messaging. Off we go! Welcome to the 2024 presidential debate. We have a series of questions lined up. Trump, you will get the answer to this question first. What is your position on the right to abortion? In life and therefore opposing abortion. That Trump response wins a lot of favor from the crowd. Same question. I unequivocally support a woman's right to choose as a fundamental liberty. Is that what you think? There's still time left in the debate to change the crowd's opinion and improve your message. Trump, you'll be the first to answer this question. Would you continue the efforts to build a border wall? That shouldn't be our only focus, huh? You continued efforts to build a border wall. I'd oppose the divisive wall. We need bridges, not barriers, for true security. Come on! Texas sucks. For those joining in at home, in the middle of the 2024 presidential era, Trump, you're the crowd favorite right now. Careful. What's your position in the role of natural gas and oil in heating our engine? What's your position on the... let's see here. Well, here we go, folks. See what we can do. Now we've learned how our candidates feel about that. Trump, you'll be the first to answer this question. Should we expand public health care services? Expanding health... oh, that's what you think. Now it's your chance to rebuke your opponent's statements. We expand. Oh, most definitely. I firmly believe in expanding healthcare and Medicaid to ensure access to for all citizens. And with that, it has a lot of favor from the crowd. Well, at least I'm coming back! Now that we've learned how our candidates feel about that, it's time to ask about this. Trump, you are the crowd favorite. Careful. How do you propose to balance Second Amendment protections with calls to increase gun control? Fantastic. That certainly supports that stand. Same question. My opponent's push for restrictive gun control undermines our constitution. Ah, you fucking kidding me now? Damn it. Those are all the questions we had planned for tonight's debate. The crowd has been... we shall see about that. Hmm. Funny thing is, there was hardly any questions about the economy. A recent disaster struck the local community. Alrighty. I am helping out with the relief efforts. You've had your chance there, Donald, and you fucked it up. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Come on. The economy as usual. Let's see this one. Come on. Alrighty. It's time to pick my running mate. I gotta have Bernie Sanders as my running mate. I'm sorry. I need him. Doug Burgum is his running mate? Oh my god. What happened to JD Vance? Hey Bertie, how are we doing here in your precious home state of Vermont? We need to start flipping some of these states, like, right now. Mm-hmm. There we go. I slept in due to baby having trouble sleeping. Hey, gotta take care of the kid there then. You're welcome, buddy. How you doing? I finally was able to win my primary for once there, and I finally also figured out why I wasn't winning at all. Anything. I forgot to divvy up my attribute points properly. Go figure there. After that, I just won almost in a landslide. So here I am. At least you figured it out. Yep. Well, now I'm also taking on the Republican nominee, Donald Trump. But in this run, his running mate is... where is he? There he is. Happens to be Doug Burgum. Which sucks. I don't remember much about the bastard Doug, but I will say this. He's got a lot of baggage. And we got one more debate coming up. The conflict between Ukraine and Russia has escalated with the frequency of clashes and rising casualty numbers, bringing the issue back to the forefront of many people's minds. The conversation has reignited whether the United States is doing enough to curb Russian aggression and if Ukraine needs more immediate support. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Alrighty then. Alright, come on. Oh my God. Come on now. And Trump just got the endorsement for the tax relief. Oh boy. He's taking a lot. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Come on here. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay, give me that. There you go. Georgia's going to host the next national debate. Yeah, you are not taking Illinois, Donald. Over my dead body. Come on. Alrighty, let's attend it. Time for the next presidential debate. Welcome to the 2024 presidential debate. We have a very exciting verbal sparring match. You'll be answering first this time, Mastah. What is your position on the right to abortion? I still stand by what I said last time. Huh. There's still time left in this debate to change the crowd's opinion and improve your message. Oh, really? What is your stance on implementing stricter voter ID laws to enhance election security? Huh. What are your issues concerning that? Well, that's how you feel? Fine. There's still time left in this debate to change the crowd's opinion. So I had a strong start and all of a sudden that went downhill. Combat mode sustainability. Oh, that's what you think? Your turn to respond. Yes. Do you support the transition towards renewable energy sources as a means to combat climate change? I wholeheartedly support a swift transition. Now, yes, slowly take the lead back. A small one, though. Come on! Mastah, this question starts with you. Do you support comprehensive overall nation's infrastructure to meet modern standards and sustainability goal? Absolutely. Responsible manner. It's a strong favor, but a small favor, but a favor nevertheless. Let's see how he does. Ha ha ha! An almost non-response, but it gained some crowd support. No, it didn't. It lost support from both of you. Mastah, you're the crowd favorite right now. Be careful. Oh, I will be. Do you support initiatives aimed at combating systemic racism in our... It's critical to tackle systemic racism head-on for equality and justice. Come on! Oh yeah, you're losing this one, Trump. Not a very confident answer. Unfortunately, we're out of time. And I won this debate, so we're pretty much split across the nation. That ain't good. Okay, this is odd. Scammers. I've been getting a lot of scam calls all over the place. A lot of text messages about that. It's kind of pissing me off right now. Let's see what's going on here in Vermont. Ah. And we're going to Maryland. Economy or yeah, economy. I'm out of stamina. Alright, come on. Let's see if we can win these states here. Alright. Come on now! Okay. Here we go. Three weeks until election night, where citizens cast their ballots to their desired candidates. Ensure your remaining time that you have solidified your political strategy in preparation for the upcoming election. I am out of stamina. Now's my chance. Oh, money. Never mind. All right, we have secured New York. Here we go. It's election day. Now I'm having an early lead. It's a close one. Very close. Oh, I won! I barely won! Mastah comes out on top in the race for the White House. Mastah has won the day in the presidency with a strong showing in both the popular vote and in the Electoral College. Mastah won despite the fact that Trump used more political capital. Mastah spent less money than Trump, which just goes to show that you don't have to buy your victory. Wow, I finally did it, folks! Oh! You're looking at what should have been the 47th President of the United States of America, right? Yeah? Oh, boy. But yeah, look at that. He took a lot of rule, but I'm glad he never took Illinois. Hydrate. Thank you very much there in you. That was the last of my drink right there. Well, there you go, folks. The exit polls, okay. Oh, I dominated in terms of the economy and renewable energy, along with expanding Medicare. As well as environmental protection. The only one that I did not win on is securing the border and all other issues. I had a slight 2% disadvantage against Trump in this regard. But there were more votes in this election than it did in the real election. But this was a very, very close race. And in the real world, I bet you if this actually happened the way it did, he would call it a rigged election. Saying he won in a landslide. I don't think so. But we'll never know because that's never happened. And besides, he's the 47th President of the United States, which honestly sucks. Anyway, I'm going to call it here to quits here before the political bias in me really comes out. But at least I win this time. Yeah, what's next on your playlist? Well, glad you asked. I'm going to save that as a bit of a surprise here in you. And yeah, I'm going to call it a quits here for this political machine here. It's not going to be persistent, but it finally figured it out. Now I can play this on my own. So that being said, I might as well make an announcement right now while you guys are still here anyway. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I have to go into town and actually get my car fixed finally. I have an appointment set up for it. I will not be available all day. That being said, Cliff Mastah signing out for today. Good journey, and I will see you Monday morning. Keep your eyes open in the Discord if you're a member of my Discord. If not, the link to my Discord page is in the About section below. I'll see you all Monday morning, so take care.